So, how is it going, everyone? I think this is running, and the game is definitely running. So, as you can see on the screen, I'm gonna be playing The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and the story just starts like that. Long ago in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Alright. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. Alright. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. Alright. Sure. That seal should have remained for all time. But something happened. But when these events were obscured by the mist of time and became legend, wait, that looks like a Pokemon City. Well, that doesn't look like a Pokemon City anymore. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule, and everyone died. The end. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. Alright. So I assume that's Zelda. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish one after another. Damn, what a prick. Wait a second. Alright. Wait, is that Zelda? Well, I guess I know who I should rescue again. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Again. Alright, well, that's the intro. Hope everyone liked it. Alright, so... am I supposed to... Oh, maybe my controller isn't actually working because it's a piece of trash. Which I wouldn't be surprised at this point, but... No, I think it doesn't work. Damn it! Alright. So I think the first boss of this game is actually figuring out how to make my controller work. Maybe it's just, you know, my controller is actually a PS3 controller that you can see right here. Problem with this thing is that the cable is so weak that you kinda have to adjust it for it to actually work. But yeah. Alright. Give me a second. Give me just a second. Okay, what the hell is going on here with this controller? Maybe I screwed up somewhere along the line? I don't think so. No. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand. Hey, Balabist, my favorite streamer. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot for the compliment. Sadly, your favorite streamer is having some trouble trying to figure out how to map the keys in this game. What am I doing? Ooh, this is pretty interesting. I didn't know that. I know you're not seeing anything on the screen, but I'm trying to figure out how to make this thing work. And it's proving to be quite difficult. So... I I should have tested this before starting the stream. I actually test a lot of stuff before starting the stream, but what? What? No. Damn it. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alright. I don't know why this doesn't work. Like, let's say I do this, right? Okay, it works like that. But it doesn't work for some reason when I actually map it into the controller. Why not? What? And this is a pretty interesting blind run. It's such a blind run that I don't even know how to make the controller work. That's also new to me. It's just like the game is new to me. Damn, this is so screwed up. Really sorry that I didn't test this specific thing before, but I assumed that this will have worked on the first try. But apparently it doesn't. Well, unless you can... Okay. Such a blind run that the screen is fully black. Yeah, you can see what's going on. You can only hear. You can only use your ears and your imagination to play. Haha, that's such a perfect blind run. And I tried to press a lot of buttons. The problem is that a lot of those buttons did a bunch of stuff that shouldn't have touched. But hopefully I didn't screw anything up. Hopefully. Hopefully. So here's the thing. Apparently, that's why I love your stream so much. The struggle, yeah. The struggle to even make the game work. I really don't understand why this isn't working, because it works with keyboard, and when I go to the input menu, it basically registers my gamepad button, but for whatever reason it's not you know, it's not registering it in game. That beautiful intro sound that we are probably gonna be hearing for a while if I can't figure this out. Okay, it worked there. What? Alright, you know, I will take it, I won't complain. Alright, let's do this again. So basically, I should up, down, left, right, start, shift, A, B, X, Y, L, R. Alright, that should be it. If this doesn't work, that's completely stupid, but it should work. So, let's try this again, shall we? Let me do a reset, a pretty quick reset. Let me show the actual feed again. There we go. I wish I had width now. Oh, don't worry about it. This game is enough width for you. Look at that. Look at those beautiful Triforce fragments. Also, let me know if the game is too loud or if it's actually fine. I think it's fine, considering the mixer. Alright, so basically, we're gonna start this again. You know, clear style. Long ago in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. I already read this, but you know, that didn't count because my controller didn't work. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the Golden Land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. 7 pretty wise men that ended up dying. Oh shit, I spoiled the lore. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mist of time and became legend, everyone died again. Well, omnipotent means that... Okay, let me read the rest. A mysterious wizard known as Aganim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule, not the bad one, he erased the good one, which is the bad part. So apparently you're pushing someone, there is Zelda in a prison. Through evil magic he began to make the sentence of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And I thought that was Zelda, but that's actually not Zelda, that's a descendant of the wise men or whatever. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Which means that if we don't hurry... I don't know what could happen if we don't hurry. But in any case, what I do know is that the game is about to start. If my controller wants to listen to me again... Okay, I think I understand what the problem is. So apparently once the intro rolls once, for whatever reason, I can't press the start button. So it seems that it's not an issue with my controller, it's an issue with whatever it's an issue with. I really don't know what the issue is here. Damn it. Is this gonna work? Okay, this is the 3rd try. So the 3rd try should be the good one, right? You know, third's the trick. Please work, don't make me look like an idiot. Okay, it is actually making me look like an idiot. Although I don't think I need... Maybe I need to... I don't know what I need to do. The struggle, huh? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I know what happened, but it's so stupid that I'm not even gonna say it, because that's gonna make me look even more like an idiot. Okay, so you say omnipotent, omniscient, what the fuck those words even mean? Never heard them in my life. Well, basically omnipotent means that they can do it all. Basically there's nothing they cannot do. And omniscient basically means that they can sense everything and, you know, kinda be everywhere. That's what it means. It's basically the qualities of a god. In the classical sense, of course. Alright. So let's actually do this. Alright, well, you look pretty weird, Link. Oh, help me, please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. Alright, well, we already know who we gotta rescue. The wizard Aganim has done something to the other missing girls. No, only I remain. Alright. Good thing that I already know how to communicate by only using my mind. Aganim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's... Ooh, what? Is he trying to... Oh, seal. Alright, alright. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. There is no way you'll remember the meaning of these words. Only 4 eyes douchebags use those words. Please help me. Alright. Gabby. Oh, I'm actually, like, the protagonist is actually called Gabby. Alright. I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Alright, sure. I don't even know who you are, but... Okay, and we have control. You go the lamp. Now you can light torches and see your way in the darkness. Actually, let me just decrease the volume a little bit because I'm going deaf. Over here. Alright. So, no attack. You are short on magic power. You can use this item now. What item? Okay, whatever. Wait, this is a Pokemon village, come on. I mean, I know that Pokemon was released after this game, but this is exactly how a Pokemon game will look like. Oh, that was pretty useful. I'm glad I did that. What you're doing up? Oh, what are you doing up this lake? You can stay up when you're grown up. No, go home. Well, screw you. I see you wrote a map, so you don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map. Oh. Well, this looks pretty good. Like, this looks pretty advanced for the time. Alright. Gotcha. Help me, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. You know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Who is even talking to me? Hey, you're not alone in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Sure, buddy. Alright. So... okay, maybe it wasn't this way. When people use words that little or no one used in a simple light small talk. Well, honestly, you wouldn't even use omnipotent because nobody is omnipotent except supposedly God, so yeah. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? Press the A button while touching a thing to lift it? Well, I clearly can lift this. You know, to use a sword, to use a sword when you get it. Help me, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside the castle to the garden inside. But yeah, I mean, I already heard that, but I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendant of the wise man, the king. Alright. I can't even lift this. Is there something I can lift? Oh, I can lift this. And throw it. Alright. I mean, they could say almighty, why say omnipotent? Well, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I know that your scene is an uncommon word, but it's not really that uncommon to me. I guess that's because... Wait, what happened? Oh, I found a rupee, alright. Maybe because I went to, you know, a Christian school. have to help whatever is calling for me. So apparently I have to find an entrance from the outside of the castle. Okay. Now the question is exactly where. Maybe I can use some of this. Okay, I can't pull or push anything of this sort, so I think this shouldn't be the way. Oh, maybe there is an entrance behind one of these bushes. Oh, I know I have to help you. You will probably be more helpful if you told me where the hell I'm supposed to find this secret entrance. Oh, look, another rupee. Was the university, I knew this word at age 23, but I never used it once until age 35. Well, honestly, it would be pretty weird if you were talking about omnipotent things all the time, so it is understandable. Okay, you want me to completely destroy every single bush in here? Is that what we're doing? We're gonna destroy local flora? Alright. Sure, why not? Oh, I want something that I don't even know what it is. Oh, maybe it's this. Well, there it is. Yes, I know. I will help you if you weren't talking to me right as I was about to help you. Alright. This game is hype, destroy all the bushes? Yeah. Screw nature. Okay, so this is B1. Gabby, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Gabby, you can do it. Say the Princess Zelda is... Oh, there was a dot after that. Alright. Alright. Gotcha. So do I have to fight these guys? Wait, they didn't see me? Are they blind? Alright. Oh, he definitely saw me. But guess what? Oh, wait. Oh, I can't... Wait, can I? Alright. Maybe I... That was kinda weird. Oh, that's an enemy? Well, that was an enemy. Can I push this? No. So I have to kill these dumbasses. Wait, I hit him twice and he didn't even know? Wow, what a dumbass. Well... Okay, so who do I have to kill now? Damn, there's a lot of douchebags here. Damn, this was sarcastic, yeah, I know. These enemies are a bunch of idiots. How do they not react when I attack? It's like, oh, something touched me, oh, it's probably the wine. Oh, I'm bleeding, well, that's probably the wine too. Okay, so it seems that sometimes I can attack and sometimes I cannot. I don't exactly know where I should be using each thing, but... Oh, nice. Okay, so this one stand 3 hits. It's pretty weird. I kinda don't really understand where I'm supposed to hit them, but wait, that's nothing? Alright. Also, why is my hair pink? Like, what? Okay. I have something to tell you, but it will make you sad. And it's even make me more sad if you disagree. Alright. I'm all ears. Just tell me. Oh, I could have gone under that bridge. Damn, these knights are so dumb that I feel smart when I'm next to them. Oh, I'm about to die. Well, not anymore. I will say it in a stage cause my English isn't the best. Alright. Don't worry about it. Oh, what is this? Okay, I can go there. I get it. I gotta say that Link's running animation is pretty funny. I'm pretty sure there's also nothing here, but just in case, you know, you never know. Okay, there's an enemy. Come on. Oh. Okay, no. Well, after Aghanim took over, everyone began to act strangely. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I'm affected too. Alright, so that means I can pass. Alright. No, I didn't saw that hurt. Well, at least that hurt respawned right there. So that's pretty cool. Wait, this is outside again, okay. Forget about it. I don't know how to put it right, but I was thinking about your Smash stream. Alright. Go ahead, I'm probably not gonna get offended. So it doesn't matter if you say it in a way that could be considered offensive, because, you know, I don't mind. Oh, I should have picked this up. So I assume I have to go here. Oops. 3 hits, yep. Oh, and a key. You got the map, you can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Okay. So basically, me watch any game you stream because I love your personality. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate that. Damn, that was brutal. I feel like an asshole now. I actually killed someone by the back. Link is a murderer in this game. Well, actually he's a murderer in every game. It's just that this one might look a little more brutal. Damn, everyone dies a horrible death. Except for me. Okay, at least these wars react to attacks, I think. Yeah, they do. These wars react to attacks. What's in here? Wait, there's really nothing in here? Well, alright. Oh, I need a key. Well, that's fine. But you need to understand there is no way anyone who loves Smash will come to your stream and watch. If you disagree, I will stop. No, I actually know that. It's just that I enjoy playing Smash, so even if nobody comes to my stream, it's like, you know, I'm gonna play it regardless. I mean, wait, you got the boomerang, give it a try to select an item, press the start button. And how do I use it? Oh, alright. And what was the other item I had? Oh, a lamp? Well, screw the lamp. Yeah, I was saying that, I know that. But the thing is, if that was the case, I will also not play this game, because I'm pretty sure no fan of Zelda will watch this. Or at least most of them wouldn't. So my point is that I'm probably gonna play games even if nobody watches it, because I already did that. With, like I said, a Hat in Time, nobody watched that game and I still played it because I wanted to play it. Although in this case, for Smash, I'm not planning to really play it any soon, but you know. Oh, what is that? Damn, this guy is pretty tough. Okay, finally. You got the big key, this is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Alright. Okay. I should have saved those for later. Alright, so did I beat the game? Thank you, Gabby. I had a feeling you were getting close. Alright, I won. Gabby, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I heard the words from my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Alright. It's not because you're better average math, the reason is much deeper. Alright. Much deeper. Even deeper than this castle? Alright, I'm listening. So I need to get to the first floor, which means I have to go here. Okay, so this is the first floor. What do you want now? Get on. There is a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Which old man? Also, is this the throne? Okay, probably not. Basically, Smash fan prefers to watch big streamers or play himself, and those who watch small streamers already have their small streamers they watch regularly. I mean, you can pretty much say that for every game, and that will still be true. Wait, maybe the throne room was actually here. But this is the second floor. Is this really the throne room? It is. The ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside and you can see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the far left. Alright. That's on the start. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yes, it's same for every game. That's what leads to the next stage. Damn. There's another stage. Oh, snakes. And they are angry. I gotta say that the game is pretty generous with the hearts. Oh, is that a spider? No, that's a bat. Okay, I got a key that I'm not gonna use. Or maybe I am. Wait, before that, what's in here? Okay, nothing. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. Apparently Sanctuary is a place and not a building. Damn, the rats actually didn't do anything to me. I'm an asshole for killing them. It's the last stage which asks you which game you could stream that will bring people here. That will be Toho. For sure. I mean, if I want to get viewers, Toho is the to-go game. For sure. It's not even a contest. Damn, I completely destroyed a rat. Okay, I need a key. Wait, I don't have a key. Okay, I have a key now. Well, that was easy. Okay. Damn, the rats actually damage you. Okay, never mind, screw these animals. And there's definitely something there I can break, but I think I need a bomb. Well, this game actually tells you where to break things. Doesn't Tofu fans prefer big streamers or play themselves? Well, here's the thing, there is no big streamer playing Toho. And the other thing is that Toho is a pretty hard game, so playing it themselves, yeah, it's something that they probably do, but you gotta understand that the game is pretty hard. So a lot of them just prefer to watch other people play. Just like Osu, basically. The thing is that Osu has a lot more streamers. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? And I can't push these blocks. What? Oh. Okay, so we can push them together, I guess. Alright. Wait, I'm kinda about to die, right? Pretty sure I'm almost about to die. See if one of these... Okay, never mind, they didn't drop anything. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. Which one? There are two. Oh, nice. Well, will you look at that? You have to pull the lever to open the door. Yeah, sure. No worries, forget about all those snakes that are about to kill us. Yeah, just pull the door, that's the priority. Alright. Hi. Princess Zelda, you're safe. Is this your doing, Gabby? Yes, it was Gabby who helped me escape from the dungeon. when I was captive, the wizard said, once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men, will open. Gabi, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you. I will hide Princess Zelda here, do not worry, seek the elder. Do you understand? What? Do you think I'm stupid or something? Douchebag. Why don't you stream tofu every day then? I understand you wanna play Zelda, but there is literally no one here. Oh nice, I found a heart. Well, as I said before, it doesn't really matter that nobody's in here because I mean, nobody's gonna be here if I play Toho for a month and then play this game. Like, playing Toho is probably gonna give me followers that like Toho. Like, for example, AC Borgia, right? And the thing is, if I play another game, I'm pretty sure they are not gonna care. I mean, AC Borgia cares about some of them, but for the most part, most people that are gonna be coming from Toho are not even gonna care, so it's kinda like the same thing. It's not gonna change much. Oh, the good old classic Zelda theme. But even if they actually came from Toho, the thing is, I really want to play Zelda, so yeah, that's basically the reason. I mean, the thing is, if I wasn't streaming this game, I will play this off stream, so it's not like it will make much of a difference for me to stream it or not. But if I have the choice to stream it, I want to stream it, you know. Kakariko Village, alright. Oh, I can actually slash everything. Oh, okay, I can actually go into the water. What the hell is that? That's a pretty weird enemy. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Wait. Oh, I can only hit them with a boomerang? Okay, boomerang and then a sword. Damn, everyone wants my blood here, huh? And I'm about to die too. What are you doing? Yo Gabby, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over in the forest. We have to be careful. Yeah, alright. Wait, what's the map saying? Okay, so I have to go to the place marked on the map, which basically is the exact opposite side from where I'm going. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Okay, hopefully that house right there has someone that can heal me. Damn it. Oh, okay, I'm not dead. I'm actually fine. Nice. Are you gonna heal me? You look like you might have an interest in it. Might I tell you, fortune? I'll make it cheap. No, I want someone to heal me. I'm about to die, you piece of shit. This indeed a poor man who is not interested in his fortune. I'll be waiting for your return. Well, screw you. Well, guess I have to go with the big... Okay, that has a heart. Okay, there has to be a healing NPC here. Who? Oh, it's you, Gabby. What can I do for you, young man? The elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. Well, masters, well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago... You know, I really would like if that sound stopped. Long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia, I guess, inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The master swore a mighty blade for against those with evil hearts is one of them. People say that now is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Anyway, look for the elder. There must be someone in the village. Yeah, whatever. Can someone heal me? I'm about to die. Hey, Edamp1, how's it going? I'm about to die and apparently nobody in this village cares about it. Oh, maybe I can sleep. Okay, maybe I cannot sleep. I say all this because I won't be able to stream for one viewer. For example, I should stop with my Fortnite upload that 0 people watch. Well, I have no problem to do that, honestly, because I mean, it's not only that I'm streaming for people, but I'm also streaming for myself. So, you know, I will be playing this game regardless. This village has almost no enemies. Alright. I wonder if it also has a healer, because this sound is drilling my ear right now. Come on, there has to be someone. Yo, Gabby, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind and he hated bright light a lot. Isn't that offensive to blind people? Whatever. Oh, nice. Well, I guess that all of these shards were more useful than all of these douchebag NPCs. Well, I can't. That was probably a bad idea. Well, I can do this at least. No, I actually screwed this one up, but at least I can go for this one. Wait, how you... Why can't you push that? What? Wait, did I run out of strength or something? Wait, I can't push anything now. Alright, maybe if I come back. I don't think so. Okay, now I can push it. And now I can't push it anymore. You can only push blocks once. Alright, okay, that makes sense. So, that means that I should go from here, probably. Or actually not. Okay, no, that's a bad idea. I'm gonna figure this out. I want all of those chests. At least this is a pretty cool puzzle. Okay, so for this one, I should not block my path down there. So if I don't want to block my path... Wait, can I... No, I can only push. Alright, so I think this should be a good start. Okay, maybe it wasn't a good start. Wait, actually yes, I can open this. Okay. There's also a wall you can bomb. Yeah, the problem is that I don't have any bombs. So I can bomb this. In fact, I haven't picked up anything even resembling a bomb yet. Oh wait, I can do this. Alright. Well, nice, I'm rich now. And all thanks to this puzzle. Wait, what does this old lady say? Oh, something about thieves and someone called him blind. Doesn't like the light and all that stuff. Whatever. And I'm just destroy your whole house. Okay, what does this say? Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. That looks more like Pinocchio than actually me. But you know, sure. Okay, I can't go in there yet. Damn, the music make it look like someone was gonna completely obliterate me in any second. Hi, old lady. Hey, here's Gabby, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. Damn, what a snitch. What a... That's what I get for trusting old woman. Damn, he's blocking everything. Well, he's dead now. You're a... Damn it. And now this annoying sound is back again. So everyone is gonna be a damn snitch here? Oh, okay. I should be careful with this ones. Oh, I didn't do anything. Alright. So, no, come on. I'm just a kid. Well, I mean, I got a sword, but... Boo. Sniffle. Hey, brother Gabby, do you have a bolt to keep a bug in? I see you don't have one. Why would you ask for that? Oh, is that Mario? Wait, that's actually Mario? Alright. Okay, so for some reason you want a ball to put a bug in and asphyxiate the poor thing. Alright. Gonna see what I can do for you. Hey Gabby, sorry about my yard, it's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting, I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. Well, here we go. There is a lake swimming with Soras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. Who the hell is Soras? The treasure of Sora... Wait, Sora or Soras? Make up your mind. Can turn people into fish. Heh heh heh. I love to see that. Okay, this is a pretty weird old man. This game will probably take you 12 hours. Well, that doesn't sound like much, actually. Sounds like pretty average duration. Mum, my son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has no return. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Well, I saw her, a very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing in the Hills where Irving. Gabby, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. There's nobody at the bar. Want a drink? Assholes. Alright. So where the hell am I? Wait. Did I went to that house? I think I already went to that house. Pretty sure I already did, but just in case, let's try that again. Are you gonna... Okay, so villagers are a piece of trash. That's good to know. So I have to go up the hill, but I'm pretty sure I already went there. Right? Maybe not. Maybe actually not. No, I already went here. So I don't have any business here. I already talked to this. What did she say? Oh, something about the forest and yeah, things like that. Okay, so I have to talk to someone in the village so they tell me where the hell the elder is. But everyone in the village is a piece of trash. How am I supposed to talk to them? Jump off a ledge to a hole. Oh, so basically this. Alright, I wouldn't have thought of that probably. Oh, bombs? Alright. I need to equip it, alright. Damn, that's a lot of things. Now I can actually bomb that thing. Yeah, I can bomb that wall actually. I think it was this building, right? Yeah. Alright. So, okay. That's a wall bomb too. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, a piece of heart? Oh, come on. I don't want just a piece, I want the whole thing. Well, whatever. It's better than nothing, I guess. So apparently there was a wall here. But I didn't see that. Oh, okay, it's right here. Okay. Chicken hut. Yeah, but it has chickens in it. So that might be not a pretty good idea to trigger the chickens. Wait, is this one gonna be an asshole too? Okay, no. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Oh, okay, there it is. Well, step right up and make your life complete. I got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. Can I negotiate? Oh, screw you. Come on, Link. I know that you're a kid, but 100 rupees for a bottle? Whatever, screw you. This is a magic ball, you can store an item instead. Okay. So I think the guy was right here, right? Okay, here's your bottle. I can go out cause I'm sick. People say I killed this skull from the evil air that is coming down of the mountain. Sniff. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. You borrowed the bug catching net, there might be some other things you can catch with it too. Hope you head well soon. Honestly, not me, I don't even care about you, so whatever happens to you is none of my business. But thanks for the net. Damn, everyone is a damn asshole in this city. Elder, you're talking about the grandpa? Okay, but I'm telling you of the people he's hiding in the palace. Past the castle, I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are. You want me to walk all of that? Well, I mean, sure, I can do that. Well, I guess I will take some bombs. Wait, what's this? Lots more to do before there? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I know that, but what is this? I mean, it's pretty expensive and I can afford it, but it doesn't look like anything that... Well, it resembles a bomb. But, like... It fills my bottle? Oh, you mean the magic ball? Okay, I'm gonna go with this then. Bomb, do you know you can pick a bomb you already place? No, I actually didn't know, but I don't care. Okay. Alright. Oh, my ball has an item. Alright. So the chickens were here, right? No, they weren't here. But there is this, and I'm gonna throw this to... Okay, never mind. I can to the back of the bar. Oh, the back of the bar. So this. Okay, never mind. But I thought the bar was this one. Okay, let me see what other things I can find here. Okay, nothing in here. Well, I found a rupee, I guess. Not here either. I completely lost myself here. Alright, you want to get killed? You're gonna get killed. Don't worry about it. Come on. Here, you dumbass. So I'm assuming you mean this building. Alright. No, I have to pick this up. Damn. That was definitely not something that I would have guessed by myself. Okay, arrows. A bomb. Oh, I should have left that. Or I think I cannot. Well, most of them were bombs, but that's fine. So this is the bar. So when you say at the back of the bar, I will guess that it's back there. Oh, I can always get more bombs there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, I don't even remember where this thing was anymore. Completely lost. Am I missing a house? No, this is the same. You're in the front but not on the back door. Oh, it has a back door. Well, that's impressive. Okay, this is a magic ball. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Oh, alright, alright. Gotcha. Damn. Damn, that was pretty sneaky. Alright, hopefully no chicken gets harmed here. Oh no, okay. I didn't do anything. You didn't saw that. I didn't saw that. And I got arrows. Alright, this is a pretty lovely town full of snitches, but... Wait, what's in here? You heard chickens a lot, they ambush you. Yeah, I know that because a lot of people, you know, always warn you that you shouldn't, you know, disturb the chickens in Zelda. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but no, I can't do anything for you. Well, whatever. Sucks for you, I guess. Okay. So, the question is how I got to the other side. Yeah, definitely something here. Whatever. Gonna go some other time. You can't catch me. Okay, maybe I should be using the boomerang or not. Oh, come on. Am I supposed to know that? Alright. So I guess there... What? Oh, I pressed select. Alright, so now I know that select does that. Good to know. No, I meant to open the map. Alright. So basically I have to go down. Oh, that's a pretty strange way of getting to this house. You can pick up chickens? Alright. Well, there's a book. Good to know that there's a book in this library. And there's no one in here somehow. Hey, yeah, Gabby, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Yeah, but I can destroy it, so... What do you think about that? Is there always something? Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Yeah, you better do. Hey Gabby, did you come from Elder Horror? Is he still angry? Well, why don't you ask him? Okay, you are both wimps, let me tell you that. You need something to knock it off its shelf? Alright. And who are you? If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. What? What goal? Did I get troll? I just got troll. And there's nothing marked on them. Oh, maybe it's the goal. By the thing that raise him, you can jump over the fence. Alright. And to read this thing, you should go to the goal immediately. Alright. So this is basically a labyrinth. And I'm supposed to... Wait, I remember I could destroy one of these. Well, let's see if I can go from here. Okay. That makes sense, so I can actually do this path. Screw you. Alright, so I'm guessing that this try your time. This try, okay, your time was. You're not gonna have to. Why don't you try again? Yeah, I was gonna do that. Come on. Oh, do you need me to... Alright. Oh, so because it needs to reset all this, that crap, alright. Oh, it also resets the sign. Okay, and the fastest way is actually to the right, so I shouldn't do all that unnecessary trip. Well, okay, yeah, those 2 seconds are definitely something that I can cut if I go from the right side right here. Definitely. Alright. That heart fragment is gonna be mine. Nice. You qualify. Congratulations. I'm appreciating you with a piece of heart. Yeah, and how about you? Okay, there we go. Nice. You can make it right side. What do you mean? I just did it. You're wrong. Is that a war record? Can I actually go to HDQ and show everyone my impressive skills to slash bushes? Oh! Where are you going? Oh, that's one of those things that actually heal you. Just like the first Zelda game, probably. Pay me 10 rupees and I will tell you open one chest, you can keep up what's inside. Escape? Alright, that's a pretty extremist response, don't you think? Alright, open a chest. Open the chest you like. That wasn't worth it. The game is over. Well, screw you. Though no runner does it that way, but good job, thanks. Oh, okay, damn. Get on, B. Okay. So, let's go there. Don't play that game? Yeah, it's a scammer game, just like the one in the first Zelda with the old man telling, hey, pick a rupee, and then you get completely screwed. The worst part is in that first Zelda game, when you played that game, you could actually lost like 60 rupees in one go. It actually happened to me. Okay, Link, you are officially stoned. You are a stoner. Good to know that you like hallucinating things. Okay, everyone hates me apparently. Good to mark on the map. Yeah, I know. I was going there, but I wanted to check things out. Damn, these ones are equipped with an arrow. Good to know that you're even more of a douchebag than the other ones. Damn, you're pretty weak. Okay, I can't push that yet, so she'll be going this way. Oh shit. Well, one of them is dead. No, I didn't mean to press that. I mean to press the map. Alright. Okay, so that's the castle, so that means I shouldn't be going here. But I wonder what's in here. There's probably guards that won't let me enter or something, right? Wait, I can actually enter? Oh, I don't wanna mess with those. Alright. Okay, this is the same way. You started that way by the bridge. Yeah, I remember that, but you know, I know that that's not the intended way right now. Also nice, a bush just exploded in my face. No, that's pretty funny. Oh, I already went here. Okay. Sometimes bushes have bomb or wars underneath them. Yeah, I figured that out. This way, Lake Hylia shop. Alright. Wait, what's down there? Okay, so I should definitely go up there. Oh, alright. Nice combination, douchebags. That's not gonna work though, because you both suck. Damn. What a cheater. Okay, so it's this way. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Huh, suckers. Okay. Damn, they can't climb the... Okay, I should go down actually. I wonder how many hits they take. Okay, 4 hits? That's not that much. You should check out caves to see what they have. The cave you skip will refill your health. Well, that's fine, I mean, I already have all of my health. I am indeed Sahasrara, alright. Indeed. The village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Well, you're already old. Alright. Oh, really? Oh, he heard me. Guy, I'm surprised you man like you is talking shit. He's searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon, legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Hey, nice options you're giving me right there. Yeah, of course. What? Alright, well, I guess. Yeah. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. Oh no, I didn't mean to talk to him again. No, shut up. Shut up. Okay, I can see that from a mile away. Come on. Nice. You got some bombs. Yeah, I know that. Damn, this guy is rich. And I just stole everything from him. Hey, hope you don't mind, you know, goodbye. Alright. Some walls are fake. Well, I will say that a lot more than some are fake. Damn, these statues are complete showers. Okay, so I have to go there. That's not too far. Get on. Alright. Oh. Spooky, scary place. Okay, I probably shouldn't go there. Alright, maybe I should go there. Well, okay, maybe not. Oh, alright, so I open doors with that. Good to know. Wait, there's something. Okay, no, I can enter there. Oh, okay. We playing Toho now? Damn, 100 rupees? I just started the game and I'm already rich. I shouldn't have done that. Well, that's fine. Oh, that actually hit me. Oh, skeletons? Spooky, scary skeletons? Oh. Oh, they dodge? So this is where Sans got their power, alright. Yeah, those are definitely not gonna resurrect or anything, right? Why would they, right? Come on, yeah, you can't trick me with that. I played too much Dark Souls to know that those are not just simple decoration bones. Oh, a compass. Alright, so it's only 2 floors. Gabby, it is Sahar something. I can talk to you telepathically because I'm a god. When you touch these tiles... What? Here's the thing, you can use the treasure here in this pouch to defeat armor foes. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Alright. Oh, that's a pretty big treasure. One bomb. You didn't miss a chest in the dungeon, but it's not required. That's fine. It's locked. If you had the big key, you may be able to open it. Oh, that's an enemy. Alright. And I also need a big key. Alright. Boy, I'm pretty sure the chest I miss is below that thing, right? But I can't push this, it seems. I can only push the other one, somehow. Well, it doesn't really matter, I mean... whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, suckers. Alright. More skeletons. Okay. I don't think that counts as a big key, right? Doesn't seem to be any switch. Let's see if there is a wall. No, it doesn't seem like that. Alright. Oh, come on, that was... horse balls. Alright. Let's go here. So now we are in the upper side of this thing. Okay. Okay, they take more hits than I thought. 5. Okay, they take more than 5 hits. 6? Okay, more than 6 hits. Hey, can you die, please? Alright. Seven, 8. Okay, they take 8 hits to kill. Oh, what? Nice. Oh, the big key. Alright. I want that chest. Give it to me. I probably should go to the chest before going to this thing. Damn, I'm getting killed by those things. That's pretty sad. A pod will kill the green Igor. Alright. That was bullshit. Alright, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a sore loser, but that was bullshit. That was complete bullshit. Okay, whatever, at least I didn't do much. The audio skip was just a loop around. Damn. Well, at least I got the compass still. Oh, alright. Oh, the map, alright. Okay. That's fine. Wait, what's down here? Oh, nothing. Good to know. In rooms you enter, if you stand still, you can be hurt. Oh, that's pretty useful to know. Oh, this thing again. Alright. So let's try to open this big thing. Oh, a bow. You found the bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Damn it. Wait, before I actually go to the boss, I wanna see that. I wanna open that other room. A room that doesn't have an automatic door or a stairway anyways. Alright. You can get fairies. I think I will pass for the time being. Oh, I want that rupee. Oh, so this is the other side, damn it. Okay, let's check. Damn, nice. So only one pot is required to kill those dumbasses. Those larpos you can shop into. For fairies, you can capture them. Alright. Oh, I screwed up. So I can jump into those pots. Oh. And what do I win with that? Oh, with the bug net? Alright. You get a fairy? Alright. Keep it in a bottle. I don't know if I'm fine with this. This is wildlife exploitation. Yeah, sure, screw them. They have two fairies trapped in a bottle. They give me help? Alright. Well, that still is wildlife exploitation, but you know, I'm not PETA, so I don't care. If there were a fairy in a bowl, it would revive you. Nice. It's pretty useful. Oh, that's a lot of... Wait, are those fake rupees? No, they are actually true rupees. Nice, alright. Well, guess I'm getting them all. Wow, that was pretty useful. I'm rich. I can actually buy Hyrule and tell whoever came to Hyrule to fuck off just with money. Oh, if only I had a key. Guess I tried to... Oh, I misused that bot. I could actually use that. Okay, come here. I know you will like this present. Okay, this is the second floor. Good stuff. Oh, damn. Oh, that's a pretty... Come on. You wanna fight? Oh, well. Yes, I got 5 arrows. Arrows are required to kill red eye ogres. That's fine, I have my bots. Oh, that was pretty easy. Okay, the boss is in the next room. Are you serious now? Oh, you mean these ones? Alright, I get you. Okay, you only needed 2. Oh, never mind. This is in the boss room. It's definitely gonna be the next one, right? Yeah, bots don't kill, right? I found out the hard way. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, at least I can damage them. So that's a positive. Oh, I didn't dodge that? Okay, maybe I'm supposed to hit them when they actually bounce. Okay, I get it. So, okay, that's the point. And I'm about to die too. Okay, so I'm gonna be revived by a fairy. Nice. Oh, but I'm pretty sure that the fight reset, right? Well, I can actually use this too. Okay, one of them is dead. Okay, another one of them is dead. Another one is dead. Okay, this is a pretty weird boss, I gotta say. It looks pretty stupid, but at this... Okay, I think I regret saying that. Never mind, this is still pretty easy. Oh, I screwed up. Alright, you're dead, and I win. Nice. And I got the pendant of Courage or whatever. Nice, that's the first boss. You won the pendant of Courage. Take it to Surfathwell. 2 pendants remain. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, shishis. Yeah, it seems that arrows are pretty useful, which goes without saying really, but... Alright. So are you gonna give me something? Oh, never mind, I actually stole everything you had. Well... Oh, you got the pendant of courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the pendant of courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Gabby, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. A boot. Well, your treasure sucks. He gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold A for a short time, alright. Hold A, I mean. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. I get it. Wait, maybe I need to equip the boot. So it say that I have to... Oh, there we go. Damn, okay. I get what you're saying. Now I can actually rush the whole game. Good stuff. I wonder how much damage it does. Okay, it's maybe not that useful to use as an attack, at least against these enemies. So to the east of the lake, are you sure it's to the east of the lake? I don't see anything to the east of the lake. Well, it says there was an item there, it didn't say there was a pendant, so... Whatever. Oh, also, let me check how the stream is going. I haven't checked it since I actually started. Let me see how the frame rate... Okay, the frame rate is great. Good stuff. Okay. So, that's perfect. Let me check this too. Alright, everything is running perfectly. Good stuff. Yeah. Let's get back to this. It doesn't give any extra damage. The library has a book you need. Yeah, I remember that. The library had that thing. Damn, this run thing is pretty useful. Oh, you keep running on the staircase? Damn, you never stop. Unless you change the map, but... Okay, so... Well, I could go to the library, or... Well, actually, I could just go to the library. It's right there. Wait, no, this is the wrong way. So it's down the... Damn, I can just rush the game with this. Actually, I wanna get here first. I wanna know what's in here. Oh, there's a lot of douchebags in here. That's what there is. You can send yes by pushing any other direction but the one you're going. Nice. That's also pretty useful to know. Okay, I can't swim yet. But there is a thing there. I wonder what's in here. Oh. Well, thanks for the bombs, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Bombs. I can do any other combination, right? No, even if I want... Oh, I actually can. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay, but there doesn't seem to be anything I can do here yet. So, yeah. This is definitely something for later. Oh, the toucan has arrived. Okay, never mind, there's nothing. Pull the switch. Oh, there was a switch? Oh, this is a switch. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, so I just flooded the whole area. Nice. Oh, I see. Nice. And actually, nice, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. What's in here? Okay. I can't do that yet. Desert of mystery. Pay no attention to the average middleman standing by this thing. Leave him alone. Shut up. Will you take my thing? It says plain as day to just leave me alone. Sheesh. Oh, now I have another party member. Nice. Are you the healer of the group or what? You can enter with something following you. Well, that's fine. See, he's not following me anymore. I need the book. I know, but I wanna check some. Oh, alright. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your awareness. Close your eyes and relax. Actually, I was just fine, but you know. Damn. Nice fairy. Oh, a vulture? Oh, but there's a pendant right there. But let me check this out first. I'm gonna get the book right after it. Oh. Oh, you die in 2 hits? Well, you're not as strong as I thought you would. Okay, these vultures don't seem to attack me directly. Oh, I see. Alright. I'm gonna take that into account. Didn't mean to do that, by the way. Oh, they actually do damage you. Oh, alright. It's just that they like to spin a lot. Oh, and the cactus, of course, actually damaged me. Okay. But I can go there yet, it seems. Oh, a heart, nice. Damn, these vultures are pretty annoying. Okay, screw you all. You stand still, they won't hurt you. Alright. I am Agina. I sense something is happening in the Golden Land, the 7 wise men seal. This must be an omen of the great cataclysm foretold by the people of Hylian blood. The prophecy says the hero will stand in the desert holding the Book of Mudora. Well, there is the book. If you have the Book of Mudora, you can read the language of the Hylia people. It should be in the house of the books in the village. You must get it. If you're the person who will be the hero. So I'm Saitama. Alright. So I can one punch everyone. Good stuff. I'm actually overpowered. Oh. Okay, it was a landmine. Good to know. I wonder if the fairy is here again. Nice. What's a wall, you cool bomb? Really? Well, I will get there whenever I get the book, since basically I have to come back anyways. What is with this guy? Alright. Okay. I should pick you up, but let me equip this. Oh, nice. Actually keep it. If only this douchebag will stop. Alright, there we go. Oh, nice. I can actually cut down the grass. And I didn't mean to go there. Okay. Where the hell am I? Alright, there. So I have to go left. Nice. Leave me alone. Damn it. You can charge your sword to spin and do more damage. Yeah, I know that. It's just that it's pretty annoying to do. So I don't do it because, you know, it takes time and all that stuff. No, it wasn't here. I remember it. Okay, I just wanna bet, alright? Just wanna bet once. Gonna go with the left one again. Damn, there you go. See? It's only a matter of keep going until you get it. 50 fresh rupees. Just like that. Okay, what was in here? Damn it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Are you still... Okay, you're still a piece of trash. Alright, good to know. Come on, it's your brother. Don't be a fool and actually offer him your friendship again. Wait. Oh, I was supposed to go up, alright. I wanna ask you. Alright. Go ahead. Oh, that was the place where I was supposed to... Oh, here's the library. Alright. Boom. Now I have the book of Modura. You can use it to read your... whatever. The ancient language of Hylia. Why don't you just use Google Translator? It's what I did to actually stream in English. It works pretty well for the most part. The good thing is that I can just go back to where I was going. Is this the part where I should be saying Gabby follower coming through? Actually, no. I just need to say Gabby coming through. There we go. Let me just cut the grass. Damn, I'm unstoppable. No one can stop me now. I can just run. Okay, can you heal me again? Please. Nice. Okay, so there was a bomb in this, or you know, a wall in this cave. Question is, okay, there it is. Oh, it's right here, alright. I see it. I suppose will be a little tougher. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm used to getting destroyed over and over. It's, you know, a pretty easy habit that you pick up when you play Toho a lot. Aha, it is the Book of Mudora. With it you can read the language of the Hylia people. Well, no shit. Okay, just in case, let me equip the arrow. Oh. Oh, I have to equip it? Alright. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here and it will be granted. Hey, I want to beat the game. Did it work? Alright. So I beat the game. Thanks everyone for watching. No, alright. Not yet. Okay. Let me equip this thing. Have uploaded. Oh. Just wait a second. Well, at least they die pretty quickly. I have uploaded a tournament. You watch the one shield stream it. It has purpose compared to Air. Should I be sad or was it expected? I mean, it looks like USF 4 is dead. I mean, it is expected. A lot of people. Well, first of all, it was a tournament where the only big name was Gagapa, and the rest weren't really. I mean, I'm not saying they are bad players at all, but they aren't famous players. And I don't think the marketing was big enough for a lot of people to actually know it was there. Because if you remember correctly, only 100 people were watching, which is a lot. Like, 100 people is a lot, alright? If you compare it to the big numbers, then yeah, it might be few, but it's still a lot. However, it is to be expected that a tournament of that caliber is not gonna get enough attention. Now imagine, okay, I know this is not possible, but imagine if there was a tournament that had K-Brad, you know, Justin Wong, Tokido, and, you know, I don't know, Problem Eds, Ryan Hart, whatever, you know, big names. A lot of people will probably be interested in that. And, you know, in that case, you will probably get a lot more viewers. But of course, that's not something that you can achieve right now. If you want to revive Ultra Street Fighter 4, you have to go in small steps. You can't just pretend that one tournament that was completely community driven is just gonna revive it like that. I mean, if you look at what Melee did with their game, they took a long time until it got to where it is right now. Like before that, everyone was watching Brawl, everyone was watching even Project M, and Melee was kind of growing, but it was still pretty, you know, pretty low in the priority list. So I will say that you shouldn't, you know, how's it called? You shouldn't be scared of USF4 being dead. I mean, like I said, it's a tournament that had only one big name, and that's it. And that big name wasn't really the biggest name. So, you know, it's something that you're gonna be growing steadily. You're not gonna go back to the popularity USF4 had before just in one tournament. You need more than one tournament, and especially you need tournaments with a lot more known people. Damn, this dude. Okay. So yeah, that's what I think. You shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I think you should be grateful for what it was. A tournament, you know, a tournament was viewed by some people, and that some people, I think it is enough for now. At some point in time it's probably gonna come back to what it was before, but for now these are small steps. We are running a marathon here, we're not running a sprint. So for a marathon you have to, you know, start slowly. You're not going full speed all the time, you're going step by step. Eventually you're gonna make it to the end, but you have to be patient. So I really appreciate that you sponsored this tournament. I think it was a pretty fun tournament. I'm really glad that I could see Street Fighter 4 again. Even if the characters in screen weren't really my favorite to watch, it was still a pretty fun tournament. So this is just the beginning. I mean, if you have, it's all a matter of motivation too. If you have motivation to keep going, then this shouldn't demotivate you. Quite the contrary, it should be like an objective that you already passed, so you can only keep on going further. But that's just my take. And like I said, it totally depends on your motivation and the motivation of the people that play the game. So, yeah. If you're motivated to revive the game, you can definitely do it, but it's gonna take time. They have a randomizer for this game in which every needed item can be almost anywhere. Yeah, well, they have a randomizer for a lot of old games, and I guess this is just one of them. Alright, so this douchebag... Okay, I can't... Okay. I can't do anything to him. Maybe I can do this? No, I can't do that either. Oh, maybe I can shoot. Okay, yeah, I can shoot. Although, why would I want to waste my arrows if I can just dodge like this? Yeah, screw that guy. Oh, I can also damage him with this. Alright. Oh. Oh, damn. Alright. Oh, I should have used the pots to kill that dumbass right there. Oh, I have more. Get on. Damn, he actually died in one pot. Okay, I need a key. Damn it. Oh, I pick up the pot, damn it. Okay. Oh, another one of these. Alright. Wait, this is the exit. Oh, but it's one of the exits. Never mind. I feel like an idiot. What's funny is that this tournament got more viewers than Gagapa compilation in 2016, so I'm a little thankful. Yeah, I mean... Gagapa is also, even if he's a pretty good player, he's still a pretty niche player. I missed a switch under the boat, alright. Like I said, it's all a matter of time and the amount of motivation that you have to revive Ultra Street Fighter 4. Not just you, but everyone that actually plays the game. So, it's not really something that you can do on tournaments alone. You also have to have the motivation to do the tournaments. But I think that is pretty bad because the mentality of a lot of Street Fighter players seems to be that, you know, if there are few people playing the game, then it means that nobody's playing and it's not worth watching. And honestly, that's such a shit mentality that... But it is the Street Fighter mentality, sadly. So there's nothing you can really do against those people. So your best bet will be to actually, you know, get people that just like the game and they don't care about the viewers. This Venturi serum motivates me. Yeah, but like, you know, that's fine. I mean, the people that actually matter for now are the people that play the game. So for people that play the game, you should be focusing on them first. And then you can build your way slowly but surely to actually, you know, get a good revival. Oh, I have a book instead of the bow and arrow. Well, they still died. Also, you have to understand that there might come the moment where Street Fighter 5 will stop receiving updates. I don't really know if that's gonna happen or not. But if it happens, that's the perfect chance, because it means that the game isn't getting anything new, and it means that basically playing a Street Fighter 4 and a Street Fighter 5 will almost be the same if Capcom doesn't care about the tournaments. So I will say that it's not, you know, it's all about waiting. I feel like at some point, damn it, at some point they are gonna drop support for the game, and when they do that, that's your chance. Well, that's everyone's chance, really. And who knows, maybe a game like Street Fighter Third Strike actually gains relevance again. They post this tournament on Event Hubs, it had 5 comments, that's so sad. Yeah, but you gotta understand that Event Hubs, I mean, you gotta understand that people on Event Hubs are basically the same people that whine about how much they hate Street Fighter 5 and they still play it and watch it. So I wouldn't pay that much attention to that side. I mean, when people call it event scrubs, it's for a reason. I mean, the people there, like the people that work at the site, might be cool, but the people that visit the site and actually comment on the site, they are one of the most, to me at least, this is a personal opinion, this is nothing objective, but to me they are one of the most annoying persons I could ever met. The way they talk, the way they suck on Street Fighter and Capcom nuts, and the way they just shit on Melee for actually playing a better game than the one they released back then, when in reality they wish they would be doing the same thing with Street Fighter 5. You know, you shouldn't pay too much attention to that site. Not because of the people that run the site. The people that run the site, for what I've seen, are not bad people. But when it comes to the people that actually, like I said, that visit the site and comment the site, they are something else. Let me tell you that. So don't feel discouraged because of them. How the hell do I actually hit this dumbass? Oh, I actually can't. At least not with this. Maybe I need another item. Okay, so what other items do I have? Maybe I should use the bomb? Oh, maybe I should use the lamp to light up those things. Let's see. Okay, that works just as well as I expected. Okay, so I can light this up, and that was completely useless. Well, good to know. That was completely useless. Oh, this uses that green shushu right there. Alright. I never visited the site. I know it's event scrubs, but 5 comments is still sad anyways. I agree with you. Yeah, you know, just... I think instead of focusing on the people that didn't care, you should focus on the people that actually did care. I think that's the best mentality to have. And slowly those who didn't care will probably start caring. It's just a matter of time, really. Damn it. Okay, I'm afraid I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go, which is something normal in these games. But I wish I had a little idea of where I was supposed to go. And I just fell into the same place again, damn it. So I need a key. But there wasn't... Like, this was literally just an exit. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Really wonder what I'm supposed to do here. I need a key, that's all I need. But of course the question is, how do I get that key? Me and Shield want to war on SF3 tournament now. Do you think we'll get more attention than USF4? I mean, I don't have any way of knowing that, really. If I had to make a guess, probably yes, but, you know, I think that's a 50-50 chance. There's really no way of knowing if someone will actually care more or not. I don't feel that there is any good way of knowing that. Because I feel like both games are loved the same, really. It's just that there's a lot more people that like to talk shit about Street Fighter 4 than there is people wanting to talk shit about Street Fighter Third Strike. So yeah, it's all a matter of, you know, whatever happens. Oh, okay, so that's what I was supposed to do. Okay, I didn't go to the room on the left, and the room on the right is the one that is actually key locked, so I can go there. How did I miss this room? Like, did I really never visit this? Gabby, it is our fault. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Why not? Oh, I'm supposed to run. Okay. But is it worth trying, or should I focus on USF4? Well, that's a good question, but let's see. Should you focus on USF4 or should you try Third Strike? Oh, a compass. Okay. Let me actually think. I'm actually trying to think even if it doesn't look like I am. So, let's see. What should you be doing in that situation? It's a pretty good question. I feel like you should try once. I mean, honestly, if I had to be honest, the thing about Third Strike is that they at least have an annual tournament, which is Cooperation Cup, where you can just, you know, I know it's annual and it's not nearly as frequent as I would like to, but at least there you have the thing that it has a lot of attention. When it comes to Ultra Street Fighter 4, there is no event where it's actually big enough for people to care. So I will suggest you that, I mean, if you want to try Third Strike, you can at least try once, and if you really want to focus on USF4, then you should totally do so. I feel like trying at least once is fine, and then after that do whatever you want. If you like Street Fighter 3 more, go with Street Fighter 3, but if you like Street Fighter 4, then just go with Street Fighter 4. But you know, to me, Street Fighter 4 needs more attention than Street Fighter 3, not because it's a better game or anything, it's just because I feel like Street Fighter 3 already has a lot more attention than Street Fighter 4, just by the fact that it has the Cooperation Cup. So again, my advice for this is try it once if you want, and after that just follow wherever you want. If you want Third Strike more, go for Third Strike, and if you want Ultra Street Fighter 4 more, go with Ultra Street Fighter 4. If you ask me what I would like if you ask me what I would prefer of the both, sadly my question will be I would prefer both. I know that that's a shitty answer because that doesn't say anything, but I think I like watching Third Strike the same way I like watching Ultra Street Fighter 4. Like the parry mechanic in in Third Strike is really good, and I feel like it makes the game insanely fun to watch, especially at high level. And at the same time, I love Ultra Street Fighter 4 diversity and the different matchups that are in that game, and the amount of execution and concentration needed to actually compete and not get destroyed. So it's all on you in that case. Go try Street Fighter 3, can go bad anyways. Yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of people like Street Fighter 3, and the thing, like the advantage that Street Fighter 3 has over Street Fighter 4 is that there is barely anyone that talks shit about Street Fighter 3. However, there are more than enough people that talk shit about Street Fighter 4. So I will say that in terms of popularity, Street Fighter 3 definitely has the advantage. Am I supposed to push a block or something here? I don't know. Pretty weird. Oh, the chest was right there, alright. Okay. What? You got the power glove, you can feel strength in both hands, you can pick up and carry stones now. Alright. Good stuff, I guess. So I can pick up and carry stones. So I'm literally a stoner now, I guess. I scared the other viewer, I hate to do stuff like that, I just was sad. You didn't scare anyone, I mean... I think you should stop trying to blame on you everything that happens on chat, I mean... If someone stopped watching, it's because they lost interest, not because you are here. I mean... You should never be ashamed of talking in chat. I mean, if someone doesn't like it, who cares? I mean, sure, if you're being aggressive and things like that, yeah, you probably should care, but you didn't say anything bad, so if they don't like it, it's on them, not on you. I'm afraid I don't get what I'm supposed to do in this room. So I think I'm gonna leave that room for another moment. Although if I don't go to that room, I don't have any other room to go to. Oh, but I can actually go on the outside and push those rocks. That's right, I forgot about that. There we go. Okay, there's nothing here. Was a good view, or otherwise I wouldn't care. Yeah, but I mean, what I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. Like, don't blame that on yourself. If they lost interest, they lost interest, and that's it. It has nothing to do with you. I mean, my advice is to just say whatever you like. If someone doesn't like it, that's on them and not on you, regardless of how good of a viewers they were. What? Oh, alright, now the floor wants to kill me. Okay, why not? And the floor literally wants to kill me. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, at least I unlocked this. Problem is, I'm really about to die. Okay. Oh, I can't go back, damn it. That sucks. Probably gonna die here. I should go back just to heal. I should go back to that fairy. Because otherwise I'm just gonna get destroyed by everyone. Okay. Hopefully I don't get destroyed by anyone on the way. Really thankful for your answers. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I forgot about these assholes, alright. So I gotta run as fast. Oh, and these vultures are just gonna be a piece of trash. Okay, never mind, I'm here, so I should survive whatever is in here. There we go. Alright, we're fine. Nice. Oh, that was close. I gotta say that was pretty close. Oh, I have to read this trash again. I like how they all unnecessary spin like that. Although it still surprises me that I can't do anything on that room right there. There's definitely something there, but I don't know how to cross that thing. I think it's definitely pushing some blocks or things like that. So, yeah, the only thing here that seems to be useful is pushing up. There it is. I knew it. Okay, so but I already am full of fairies, right? So if I do this, it will be completely useless. Yeah, I don't have a bottle. Hey. Just let it go, dummy. Alright. Whatever. Got new modem today, I'm not saying anything more for 1 week. Alright. Hopefully it works. Well, you didn't have any problem yet, right? So I guess it does work. For now. Oh, I forgot which block it was. No, there it is. Oh, I was supposed to kill everyone. I'm surprised that lighting up these things is completely useless. For some reason. Damn. Wait, is there something here? Yeah, actually, okay. Your connection is fine too, right? Let me check that out. Wait, never mind. I can check that out right now. But I'll check it out afterwards. Okay, so who is the boss here? Okay. Is this a rest? I think I can rest here, so let me check how... Well, it's pretty fine. Although I think the fact that it's fine is because this game doesn't really demand that much bitrate, so even if I have it on 4000 bitrate, it's not like there is much to process anyway, so I barely had any frame drops. I had 887 frame drops on this stream. That's nothing compared to what I got yesterday and the other day. Like yesterday, just to let you know, I had like, if I'm not mistaken, I had 30,000 frame drops. It was insane. I don't know if it was yesterday or Saturday, but it was just insanely stupid. So I'm thankful that today it's actually pretty great. Like the connection doesn't have really any issue, thankfully. So yeah, good stuff. Alright. Oh, I need an arrow for these dumbasses. Oh, I have it equipped. Forgot. Nice. Maybe I should turn each one of these lamps. Oh, maybe this is becoming useful for once. Nice. That's the first time that thing is actually useful. Okay, so what's in here? Oh, we got snakes. Okay, that's fine. And the best part is that they seem to be pretty slow. Like really slow. And they still hit me, but that's fine. Maybe I should start using arrows. Wait. What's the hitbox? Maybe it's on the head, right? Yeah, it's actually on the head. Oh, so the explosion of the rocks is the one thing that hits you. They go diagonally. Well, it's pretty easy to dodge, but gotta be careful. Although they seem to take a lot of hits. Like a lot of them. Wow, the shadows overlap, alright. Okay, one of them is dead. So I'm guessing that the last one is gonna be the hard one, whoever survives. Okay. So I'm guessing this is where the hard part starts. Okay, so yeah, they start spawning 8 pieces, right? Yeah. Wait, that's it? That's it? That wasn't harder than the last one. Like, the viewer that was here in just moments ago say that this boss fight was gonna be a little bit tougher, and it was actually easier. You won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding 3 pendant is in sight. Go for the last one. Nice. Well, good stuff. Oh, I can actually damage those vultures by running into them. Okay, so basically the last thing I should do is go for the other pendant that is on the north. And there's also a sword on the upper left. Is that the Master Sword? Even if it is, I think I need all the pendants before I can actually go get it. Alright, that doesn't seem too bad. I really don't understand what this soul man is all about. This is pretty weird. Oh, I can actually... Alright, well... But I can... okay. You know, I don't want to shinz it, but this game seems pretty easy for now. I'm probably gonna regret saying that, but right now this game seems pretty easy. I know that I had help of that viewer, but still, This doesn't look that hard. Imagine if I could actually lift this. And the game doesn't seem that long either. Because it seems that as soon as I get those pendants and the Master Sword, the final boss is the only thing left. I don't know if that's true or not, but that looks to be the case. So to get there, I could go right instead of left. Can I? If I go up after that field and cross the bridge, yeah, I can go. This game is chilling to watch and music is nice. I prefer this over to solos you stream. Well, only time will tell if I will prefer this over the other ones. It's too early to judge, so I will just say that I will keep playing and see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Although it's pretty weird that Link actually has pink hair for some reason, but you know, I'm not gonna judge. It's just that it's pretty weird. Also, it's pretty weird that I can just do Gabby coming true just like that. Arisub coming true. Oh, I should pick up that heart. That's just despawn. Alright. Damn, get on. What's up here? A house? Alright. A witch? Double toil and trouble, fireborn and cauldron bubble, making mushroom brew. I am. Alright, sure. Did Ganon return in this game? No, I think there was a legion of douchebags. And funnily enough, it didn't seem like Ganon was one of them. But I'm not entirely sure. Red is the medicine of life, green is the medicine of magic, blue renews both life and magic. Here, take a sample of the red potion. Oh, a free sample? Alright. Well, thanks. Welcome to the magic shop, the waterfall of wishing is just ahead. I should probably go to the pendant instead of this place, but I just want to know what's in here. Oh, that's a lot of rocks. Oh, I can actually... Oh, I can't go there. Never mind, okay, no. I take by what I said. Nice. Keep falling down the cliff, that's gonna make you look smarter. Oh, a crab? 2 crabs. Okay, they die in one hit, never mind. Okay, I can go in the water at all. Okay, I can go in this water, but I can't go any farther, so I'm assuming that I can't do anything here yet. Alright, well, I come back to this later, I guess. But I can still go to the pendant, so I should probably go to the pendant. Get on the omnipod and I will never forget this war now. Well, but you forgot the other war. Omniscient. Wait, I can't go back now? Oh, maybe I can just drop off a cliff. Yeah, never mind. I can also do that. Ganon, also known as the Omnipotent, also known as the Omniscient, also known as Ganondorf, and also known as the douchebag that always does the same shit and falls every time. Yeah, good guy Ganon. What's in here? Nothing? Alright. Wait, why is this tree yellow? Is the only one. Wait, this is useless, right? Yeah. Oh, this... Okay. You won that time, guard. Just that time. Oh, come on, I almost got him. Well, at least one of them died, but I'm about to die too, so I should be careful. Where the hell am I? Alright. Hopefully this cave has a fairy that will heal me. Never mind. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh, nice. There it is. That's just what I wanted. Oh, there it is. You know, sometimes I lose my shoes because I move my feet a lot. And it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny except for when I don't find them. That's not really funny, but you know. Oh, get on. We actually didn't go through that bridge, or did I? I didn't even remember, whatever. Ooh, alright, red guards. What the hell is this? A church? Oh, okay, so this is the place that I hide Zelda and stuff. Wait, can I actually go back there? No. Because I wanted to check those places that were... that had, you know, that you could use the bombs. But I guess I can go back, whatever. How's it going? Did you have a chance to watch the cartoon shows? It's what I watched when I was 8. Oh, you haven't born. What shoes? Oh, you mean shows? Yeah, I mean, I had watched some cartoons, of course. Pretty sure every kid at some point watched cartoons. In fact, I still watch cartoons even when I wasn't so much of a kid, so... Yeah, cartoons are a pretty big part of my early life, for sure. Wait. What is this? Aside from, you know, a pixelated map. I don't think I can go there yet, or maybe I can? Wouldn't be sure about that. No, it's a cartoon about shoes, the one we wear on feet. The creatures are shoes? No, I'm pretty sure I didn't watch anything of that sort. What was the name? Maybe I can recognize it by name? Oh, this is the fortune teller. How much does she want for this? As long as you don't steal me. Hocus Pocus, you will meet Sora living in a lake at the river source. No, by the river source? You will meet Sora? You mean the waterfall? But I couldn't go to the waterfall. It's called The Shoe People. I Want to Be All Again. No, I really don't know that cartoon at all. I definitely don't know. Didn't know it even existed. Really? There's nothing here? I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I can enter the forest. Though this sounds pretty dangerous. Wait, this is an enemy? Oh, it's not only an enemy but a thief. And I can't hit him? Wait, but this is it, the Master Sword? No, this can be it. Alright. What a stoner. Oh, it's full of these assholes. I don't like the way they're looking at me. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of your ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. One of our ex-members? Yeah, that one douchebag right there. And what do you want me to do? To rescue him? Is that what you want? Oh. The amount of smoke in this forest. This is probably the home of a bunch of stoners. Yeah, this is the Master Sword. Every sword you find is the Master Sword. At least you have to agree this game has better music than other two Zeldas. Yeah, but the thing is that the other two Zeldas were for the NES, and this is for Super Nintendo, so... I don't know if it's a pretty fair comparison to do, but I mean, yeah, it does has better music. We were trying to cut a tree like that. Wait, I already went in here, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already went in here. And if I remember correctly, there was absolutely nothing useful. Unless there is a wall and I didn't see it. No, it doesn't seem to be a wall anywhere. What about this cave? Alright, good to know. Oh, maybe I can go this way? Or maybe not. Maybe one of these bushes is a trap? No. Maybe one of these? I don't think this one is. No, none of them were a trap. Alright. Looks like my master and friends play Sekiro. They know the friends, but I follow them. I mean, I will play Sekiro, really. I really want to play Sekiro, but you know, I also want to play Zelda. In fact, I'm pretty sure, like, whenever I finish this Zelda, it might be a good idea to start streaming it. Seems like a pretty fun game. I already went there, I'm pretty sure. These mushrooms smell like sweet rotten fruit? Alright, you can give this to anyone who wants it. What? What a stoner. No, get out of me. Get out of here, I mean. Yeah, this is the Master Sword. Can I actually kill this guy? No, I actually can. They dodge everything. They are really thieves. Sweet rotten fruit, bunch of storms, yeah. The funniest part is that it wasn't even a fruit. And on top of that, it was a mushroom. Of everything that could be, it's actually a mushroom. So if this is not the forest of stoners, I don't know what it is. I mean, you can smell the bone water vaporize with all these clouds. No, get out of... Damn it, he's actually going after me. Get out. Alright. Oh, okay. Is this the Master Sword? This link reminds you of Ares. It's probably just as much of a story as him. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's wintry symbol of virtue, the Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Alright, so I have to pick up the other pendant first, but I don't know how to get to the dungeon. Well, whatever, let's just try to get there. I mean, this Link is such a stoner that his hair for some reason is pink. What? What's with this mushroom? Wait, it wasn't this way, right? No, it was actually down there. Here? Yeah, it was down there. Alright, so I'm supposed to go to get that pendant, but I don't know how to climb that mountain. Okay, let's just try again. But I think I need to be able to swim. Oh, this storm stalk made me smiling. Yeah. Talking about storms is pretty fulfilling. So I'm supposed to go up there, but I can't. Maybe I should defeat this dumbass. Although this dumbass is probably... Okay, never mind. He was a shover. Oh, come on. There we go. What was in here again? Oh, this was where the fairy was. So what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, let's look at this map, right? So probably I'm supposed to go... What? You see that? It's a pretty funny glitch, so when you're on the edge, it appears on the other side. Damn, that's pretty funny. So I'm outside of the map, actually. I broke the game. Good stuff. Alright, so basically I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to swim before I do any of this, but I don't know how. I mean, the fortune teller told me something about meeting Sora at the source of the river. I don't know what the source of the river is. The source of the river. I mean, is the source of the river the waterfall? Because if it's not the waterfall, then I'm completely lost. And I can go to the water. Also, let's get a bit of healing since we're here. You see storms everywhere now? Well, if you think about it, every guard here is basically stoned out of their mind. So stoned that they are under the control of whatever enemy I have to defeat. So yeah, you can tell that they are definitely a bunch of stoners. But speaking of storms, I really don't know where I should be going. Like, I know, like, look like a stoner, not knowing where to go. Oh. Alright. No, it's this one. Hehe, thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Hehe. No, I don't want anything from you, old lady, if I'm gonna be honest. Wait, do you really have nothing? Or maybe when she meant later, she literally meant later. Those losers look like enemies. This game is dope. Damn. Spoken like a true stoner. Good shit. Alright. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to know that? Look at that. Look at that. How the hell am I supposed to know that? Well, although I don't think that really makes... Like, I don't think that clears out a lot of things. Because I already been here and I don't think there's anything new. Oh, never mind, there's... I didn't see this. What are these? Oh, enemies. Are these kappas? They look like kappas. Well, actually no, they don't look like kappas, but almost. They are coming for my ass. What's this? Alright. We got kappas, no, I'm dying. Yeah, they want my ass. My pink... Actually, it is actually pink because my hair is also pink. And considering that Link is a boy, that's probably pretty hairy down there. I can't go there yet, I'm pretty sure. At least I don't get any damage when I fall to the water. That's pretty cool. Wait, where the hell am I going? I'm going out of the map. Damn, Link wants to get out of the game. I hope that I found at least something useful in here. Damn, this is some Toho shit. Oh. Oh, it's the boss Kappa. Damn. Look at that mouth, he definitely wants my ass. What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers? What flippers? Is that an euphemism? I just dropped by? Yeah, I just dropped by. I just wanted to walk into the water. No big deal. But I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. You know what? Here are your 500 rupees. What, you expect me to say that I'm a broke ass? No, I'm not. One pair of flippers coming up. One pair of flippers coming through. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you will surface. Wahaha. Alright. You bought Sora's flippers. With this, you should be able to swim even in deep water. Nice. Can I defy gravity and go up the waterfall? Well, I guess they have their limits. Alright. I don't think there's anything useful here though. Actually, there might be something useful there. I honestly don't know. I wish I had a more detailed map. No, I actually don't think there's anything here that is worth looking at. No. Okay, let's just go back then. The bad part is that of course I can't use a sword in water, so I'm completely vulnerable to any attack. I wonder how I pick up that hard fragment. Because it's up there, but I don't see any way of going there. Right? Like the heart is right there, but maybe I'm supposed to go up on some other place. Okay, that's where I go back, so there has to be something else in here. But what? I can go up the waterfall, as far as I'm aware. And I don't have any item that seems useful for that, so... Well, I mean, it's just a hard fragment, right? Who cares? Maybe I will have something to be able to go up the waterfall. Honestly, this seems suspicious. I'm pretty sure that I should be able to pick that up now, but I don't know how. Enter inside the waterfall? Actually, I think he said that I can enter inside the whirlwinds. Or maybe not. No, like I tried to go inside the waterfall and I can't. So I really don't know what I should be doing. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here, but that just seems pretty weird. Well, okay, I can do this. Okay, there it is. Well, there you go. And the good thing is that I can ignore this place forever. Good stuff. Damn, what's that? That's not even on the map. Alright, so what I have to do is go to that dungeon. Alright. So, before I go further into this, let's see, I think this is a good place, right? Actually, no, let's go to the shop of the witch. which is actually down there. Although I could drop there, but wanna just go visit my witch friend. Oh, she's more to the left. I really didn't mean to do that. That sucks. I don't know how to go back though. Though I can probably swim then. I really wanted to go to the witch house. Maybe I can... Okay, maybe I can go up there. Oh. Well, that's a cool teleport, but yeah, no, I don't want it. You know, if that's not some stoner shit, I don't know what it is. Okay, let's finally go to this witch house. So what do you have for me? You better have something. Later? What's later for you? Oh, this? It's a bag. This magic powder, try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. You know, I can sprinkle some magic powder in my enemies, if you know what I mean. Just kidding, don't do that, that's disgusting. Double, okay, so maybe if I... Magic powder, alright, whatever. Alright, so I think this is the perfect place to stop, because it's actually getting pretty late and I've been streaming for almost like magic cocaine powder, damn. Sprinkle it to, like, you can throw it to the enemies, they will become more stoned than you. That's some pretty advanced tech. Alright, save and quit. This better work. Like, that say better work. I wonder where it's gonna take me back. Or if it's actually a save on the spot. Like, what happens if I do this? Start from Gabby's house, start from Sanctuary. Okay, so they let you choose. What's my house? Wait, do I even have a house? Where the hell is this? Oh, right there. I don't know if that was a pretty good war. Well, I can still go behind to get that whirlpool right there and get back to the top right, so I don't think that was that bad. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, it's getting pretty late, and as much as I would like to keep playing, I think I'm gonna leave the rest for tomorrow. So, yeah, basically that. So I want to thank everyone a lot for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream, as always. So take care, everyone. Good night, Belvis.